Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Happy 4th of July to my American viewers. And because it's the USA's birthday today, I'm going to be doing an in-depth reading on the USA. I'm going to try and go as far as a year. We're going to be using the Life is Like a Board Game Tarot, which is like the Monopoly game, which Monopoly was invented in the United States, and it actually just really encompasses the go-getter, the building mindset of the United States, and the opportunities, right? And then I'm going to finish it up with the Everyday Oracle, a little bit of gossip about the leaders in the different, it's not political, don't worry, nothing political here. I'm not an American, so I'm neutral. I'm absolutely neutral. I can't vote for anybody down there, so why would I have an opinion on them? Well, I have an opinion on their behavior, but all my readings would be apolitical because it doesn't matter to me who gets voted in, because I can't vote for them. So in that spirit, I want you to remember how I'm reading here. I'm not an American. I can't vote in American politics. I don't want to make this political. I'm going to tell you exactly what the cards say. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, and I'm not going to emphasize anything either. So we're just going to ask the United States of America, what can you tell us what's upcoming for the United States of America, general energies today and going forward? If you can give us 6 months, 1 year. Oh, wishes come true place, 9 of Cups. That's a lot of cards. I'm not reading all of them. 6 months, 1 year maximum. And tell us a little bit about the leaders, the economy, what's going on in the United States. What's going on in the United States? What's going on in the United States? What's going on in the United States? Can you give us a 1 year reading, please? 6 months at least. What are the general energies? What are the predictions? Economically, politically, anything you want to tell us. What are the most important things we need to know? What are the most important things we need to know? What are the most important things we need to know about the United States? General energies. What are the most important? Wow, the cards really are thinking here. What are the most important things we need to know generally for the United States? The energy. Oh, judgment. Second chances. Second chances. Announcements. Cards are now ready. There we go. Page of Swords, development of information and contracts. So we do, we have, so this is telling me, because Page of Swords brings us information, and so this is telling me that the cards are ready to talk. They're ready to give us some information, and this will be truthful even if we don't like it. Six of Pentacles in reverse, reciprocity avenue. It's not very balanced what the United States gives out versus on what they get. It's not very balanced at all. Let's see what it is. Oh, King of Swords, provider of logic and impartial judgment. The law is going to be very important for you this year. Something is especially with this contract here, there might be some laws that change, and it's based on some of the money that's been going out but not coming back. Oh, Three of Cups, it's a party place. I think it's actually going to be a pretty good year for the United States. I think there's going to be some collaboration with other countries. Abundant Legacy Avenue, 10 of Pentacles. I think this is like intergenerational. This is what Abundant Legacy Avenue, this is what the United States is all about, creating opportunities, creating wealth, creating jobs. And then with the 10 of Pentacles here, it's I think this is telling us it's going to just continue. The next generation, the next generation, the next generation. Ace of Cups, overflowing emotions place. Interesting on the King of Swords, who has 0 emotion. And then we have the Ace of Cups. I think people are actually going to be pretty happy in the United States. The Hermit. Maybe what's going to happen is that the United States is going to, because they aren't getting this, I know how to say the word, okay, things aren't fair. So because things aren't fair, they're giving out more than they're getting back. I think there's going to be some form of them coming back to what they are, rather than being giving out so much around the world. I think they're going to contract a little bit and focus more on what's going on actually in the United States, and maybe helping the people turn this around. Two of Swords, indecisive way. Yeah, they're making up. There's going to be something that's coming up here for the United States that they were wondering if they should kind of go with the Six of Pentacles, maybe do a little bit more charity work, maybe give out some more money, maybe do a little bit more, I don't know, what's that called? Basic income. And we've seen a little bit of the contraction with the student loans. First, they were going to give what's that called? Not ignore. I'm stumbling over my words and I don't know why. I just, it's really kind of weird, this energy that I have, that it's like, I'm almost getting like a second language, that I'm trying to think of what the word is in the second language. It's really kind of weird. They've made decisions about how much money they're actually going to give out. And I think what they're going to do is concentrate. See, this is really weird. Concentrate more on, it's like they want to confuse me. And disrupt me. But I think what they're going to do is they're going to say, yeah, everybody start a business, buy that house. I think we're going to see a little bit more constructive towards independence of your own abundance, because this indecisive way, oh, we're going to forgive your student loans. Oh, we're not going to forgive your student loans. I think they're making up their mind about that. And they're looking at how they can increase the economy. Oh, look at that. Queen of Pentacles, supporter of generosity and security. And the United States is a Cancerian. So this supporter of generosity and security on the over emotions place, I think they are going to really count on, they're going to look back at the American people rather than looking at the rest of the world for their economy. I think they're going to be looking back at the American people and saying, start that business, buy that house. I think with this supporter of generosity and security, it's also the manifestation card. I think we're going to see them, especially with the Hermit card here, look more. The words that are coming are navel gazing. That was really interesting energy I had over here. I couldn't think of the words, and then all of a sudden it cleared up. I think we're going to see some navel gazing. They might even be accused of, how come you aren't helping the world? And they're going to be like, well, we have been, and now it's time to help our own people. Wow, King of Pentacles, provider of prosperity and power. I honestly think we're going to see some kind of renaissance here happening with the United States. I think, though, like I said, it's going to be because they're concentrating more on their own people here. The Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Grief and sorrow way, Three of Swords on top of that. I honestly think that it's going to be, I don't think it's the grief and sorrow. Three of Swords can also be betrayal. And I think they're going to be, because we have over emotion, we have so many positive here. I think they're going to understand who's betrayed them and rise above it. We just have too many positives around here. Nostalgia play, 6 of Cups. Yeah. So this is handing down your ancestry, handing down genetics, handing down what you've learned. This is the home that you grew up in. This is the way you grew up. I think, like I said, I think we're going to see some kind of renaissance here of let's get back to basics. What did we start with? We are the freedom to create prosperity for you and your family. I think we're gonna see a lot of that come right back with this nostalgia place. I think we're gonna see like, okay, so how did we do it in the 60s, or when did we boom? So what were we doing back then? I think we're gonna see people getting right back to basics. Especially, that's what happens when there's a problem with the economy and people are losing jobs. They come up with ways to make their own money because nobody's hiring. So now they start a small business of mowing lawns or shoveling walks or babysitting, and it just getting back into that business mindset. Self-sufficiency, which is freedom, self-sufficiency, business creation, opportunity creation. I think we're going to see a lot of that. And I think it's because they will feel like they have been kind of wronged. They've tried to help out the whole world, and they feel like they've given so much out, but that nobody's reciprocating. Nobody is giving back. And I think they're going to go, well, fine, screw you, see if you can do without us. And that goes back to people are dropping the American dollar, right? And whatnot, like the BRICS or whatever it's called. I think that's part of the betrayal here, and about how much we've helped the world and given out to the world, and the betrayal here, going, oh, so that's what you think of us. Well, you know what? We don't need you. We've got our own people here. We can do this. This can do get to work attitude. Messenger of romance, invitation, Knight of Cups. Yeah, knight in shining armor. I think we're going to hear lot of positive, really positive news about the United States. Strength, the Leo card. Also, yeah, I think here with the strength is they're going to overcome some of the things that are ailing them. I think we're going to hear them roar. I actually think we're going to hear the U.S. roar. Supporter of truth and protection, Queen of Swords. Wow. Yeah, I almost feel like moving to the United States. I think you guys are going to have an amazing, at least the next 6 months. 5 of Swords, win or lose weight. Yeah, I think what we've got here is with the 5 of Swords, they're winning the battles, but they're losing the war. So you know what? I think with this 5 of Swords here, they're just like, yeah, we're just going to concentrate on, we've tried to help everybody. We've tried to do things, and we've supported your economy. And you know what? We're taking our ball and we're going home. We aren't playing this game with you anymore, because we may have won the battle, but we've lost the war. Balancing act avenue, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, they just look at that reversal pentacles on top of this strength. They're done buying and selling with the world. We're done. We're not. The balancing act, the 2 of Pentacles to me is buy, sell, balance things out, right? Balance import, exports. Yeah, they're done. We're gonna bring that manufacturing home. We're going to create jobs for our own people. We're going to create opportunities for our own people. Starting stable avenue, Ace of Pentacles. There you go. wow, this is crazy good. I was expecting something completely different. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. So, is that how much you can trust in the media? What they're telling you, doom and gloom and climate change and blah, blah, blah. Power to the people. Power to the people. People are saying, well, you know what? We aren't going to believe that anymore. We're going to be self-sufficient. We're going to be independent. Isn't that all? It's called Independence Day, isn't it? It's called Independence Day. And this is what the cards are saying. Go back, nostalgia. Why did you start the United States? What were the tenets of starting the United States? What's in that Constitution? Final card, Three of Wands in reverse, future plans, gardens. That's interesting. So all these future plans that the United States has right now, right today, the future plans they have right today are not going to work out. So if that's future plans with helping other countries with, interesting, this is the only red card, the only Wands card we got, and it's in reverse. So future plans. So anything that the United States has planned right now is not going to work. So whether that's some kind of help for another country, I want to say, I'm trying to say this without getting a strike. So help for another country, help, maybe destroy another country, any kind of NATO plans, like, right? Anything like with that is not going to go forward. I think we're going to see the United States come with it. I almost want to say close the borders. I don't know if I can say that or not. I might have to edit that out. But become protectionist. That's the word I want to come up with. Protectionist. And like I said, navel gazing, but in a good way. Like, other countries come with their hands out and it's like, yeah, you know what? We've got to look after our own here. Our cities are crumbling, our people are out of work. And I think we're going to see a get back to basics, get back to that American can do. I want to say rah, 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 cheerleading other Americans on, look at the big movement for support local business. Look at that big movement for, support small business. We're going to see more mom and pop kind of, I don't know if they're going to have a shop in a mall or something. They're going to be like home-based business. That's what I'm kind of getting here. What's the underlying clarity way? Ace of Swords. A lot of truth is going to come out. A lot of truth is going to come out. I'm just getting this, I want to say renaissance of what's all great about America and, the freedom to be prosperous, the freedom of opportunity. I think that's what we're going to see, especially with the Ace of Swords here. We're going to see maybe some laws being cleared up a little bit so that it is easier to start a business. I think we're going to see, I'm not going to say we're going to see a collapse of a lot of things that they want to put forward. I just see they don't, anything that is in the pipeline today, I don't think we'll see come to fruition. We're going to see more clarity way. We're going to see more truth. We're going to see more cutting through red tape. That's what I'm getting. Cutting through red tape. We're going to actually see Independence Avenue. Look at this. Look at this, Independence Avenue on Independence Day, 9 of Pentacles. I think we're going to see a lot of success here for the United States, but I think they're going to do it on their own because this is the 9 of Pentacles. This is the single woman. This is, collecting the money, being successful. I think we're going to see a lot of successful businesses. If you are thinking of starting a business, now this would be the time. Disclaimer down below, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you, this is my opinion based on the cards. This is advice I would give my own son, for example, saying, wow, if you want to prosper, move to the States and start something. I think it's going to be very good here. Interesting, we have struggle avenue right after it, right after independence. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of a struggle to get back to that independence, to get back to that clarity and that truth, and that there's going to be people who reject it. They're going to want, their basic income. They're going to want to be supported by the government. There's a big movement all around the world right now, trying to let's say RIOTSs in some places. That could be the struggle avenue to get back to this truth, to get back to cutting the red tape, to get back to being the America that was at the peak. There'll be a struggle to get back to that, especially here, 7 of Cups, confusion, illusion place. There'll be lots of media saying, oh, you don't want to have your own business. You don't want to be independent. This confusion illusion place. Right away, I got media, and media is going to divide. It's going to be between, there'll be a lot of people who just simply can't start their own business. That's fine. Not everybody's meant to start their own business, but there'll be enough people starting businesses to help those people. America's been very, very charitable with all their lives. And that's why I said, the 2 most prosperous countries in the world, Canada and the United States, are also the only 2 countries that celebrate Thanksgiving Day. So they're very, very thankful for their abundance and whatnot. It just creates more abundance. And I think to get back to that, to get back to basics, there's going to be a struggle with the people. Look at that. The clock agrees with me. And the media will be on the side of the people struggling with this. This is 7 of Cups in reverse. So this confusion, illusion. This is this is the media they're going to fire up the people who are struggling. But look at this, 3 of Pentacles upright, collaboration avenue. I think the people who are trying to, oh, look at that, save the world in reverse. I think the people who are trying to, do this are going to say, well, we'll collaborate with you. Maybe we'll help you start a business. Maybe we'll, okay, fine. You can't start a business. You don't feel like starting a business. Let's employ some of these people. So it'll be some kind of collaboration here to try and stop this struggle, and the media trying to fire people up and getting them all wound up about, oh my God, this is corporation and capitalist pigs. And again, that's not political. I'm just telling you what I think the media is going to say. There will be a bit of a struggle with the media, but I see people reaching out and trying to collaborate with them. The 3 of Pentacles. No, let's work together. Let's figure out so we all prosper, because that's the idea of America. Not just a few prosper, that everyone prospers, that the tide rises all boats, right? With the world here in reverse, I don't think it's going to happen this year, especially with the Empress here in reverse. I don't think it's going to happen this year in particular. Might take, I'm getting 3 because we have 2 and 1 make 3, and this is a 3 card. We won't see this probably for about 3 years, but I think it's going to start this year. With the 4 of Cups in reverse here, I think we're going to see, interesting, because 4 of Cups has 3 and then 1, and so we have another 3. I think this year, because this is in reverse, it's going to start. And I think there'll be some regrets. Why did we count on the world for our economy, right? All the globalist stuff, all the exports that we have. We have no reciprocation there. Oh, I just said the word. We have no reciprocation there, that, we're helping these countries, we're raising these countries up at the detriment to our country, and we've lost all our creativity here with the Empress in reverse. The diamond can fall out. Like we've just got the ring. We don't have the diamond anymore. The Empress's creativity, the mother ring, and again, the States is a Cancerian country, which is the mother. I think we're going to see it's going to start this year, and in 3 years we're going to see a difference. The star here, yeah, it's going to feel like it's going to take a lot of work. There's just going to feel like there's no hope, there's no healing. I think it's because of the struggles. And if you look at all of this, all these ones are in reverse. And then look at the next one. Watch me work Avenue, 8 of Pentacles. You'll do it. You'll do it. You'll do it, United States. I almost see New York in here somehow. But watch me work Avenue, 8 of Pentacles. You're going to master all of this. All of this. I think with this star in reverse, 1-7, I think the next 8 months will be pretty bumpy. But things will then turn around, really. And the High Priestess here, I think we're going to see some secrets spill out. Some secrets will spill out. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So hang in there, everybody in the United States. Things will be turning around. I think in 3 years, we'll see a completely different United States. They're going to be going on all 4 cylinders, I want to say here. Yeah, I honestly do. I think this next 8 months are going to be pretty bumpy. And then after that, we're going to see, because I did ask about the next year. And then watch me work Avenue, because this is also an 8, right? We have 1-7 and an 8. Watch me work Avenue. Master it, master it. You guys are just going to push forward, push forward, push forward. And in 3 years, we're going to see these cards turn around, and we're going to see the birth of a whole new nation. That's my prediction, and I'm calling it. So we better bookmark this and check it out in a year, in 8 months, in a year, and in 3 years. I hope to be part of it, even though I'm not American. I'm on an American platform in a worldwide platform, and I'd love to sit back and watch it happen, because a happy America is really a happy world. They're so generous and prosperous. They share that prosperity with everyone. So now I'm going to switch to the everyday oracle. Let's ask a little bit about the leaders. So there's a lot of speculation, and I even predicted in my 2023 that that the current president, Biden, will not complete his term. So I'm going to ask the gossip cards this. Will the current president, Joe Biden, complete his term? Will the current president, Joe Biden... Actually, I'm not going to say that. I'm not. I'm going to clear that. I'm going to ask, what is the energy surrounding Joe Biden? That's what I'm going to ask. That's more positive, more open. Give the cards more leeway. What's the current energies around the President of the United States, Joe Biden? Ooh. Disappointment and no hope. What are the current energies around Joe Biden? What are the current energies around the President, Joe Biden? What are the current energies around the President, Joe Biden? What are the current energies around the President, Joe Biden? Cards are ready. Huh. Oh, the White House. Yeah, the cards are confirming we're talking about the White House here. A constant, yeah. No future here with the Belvedere's is beautiful view, looking towards the future. And when it's in reverse, yeah, well, that makes sense. He can't have another term, or can he? Oh, yes, he can. Yes, he can. I'm already thinking because he was vice president. No. Oh, so we have here, this can either be a lawyer or a priest, and they're pointing towards this way. So you got something about this way. Oh, look, and it showed up again. This was one of the cards that flipped over. So this is hope. This is putting your anchors all in the right place, steady. And when the anchor is in reverse, when hope is in reverse, there's no hope. Oh, money here, denary, money. So the money card, when the door is open, is what's on this side is blocked from the money. What's on this side has the money, and in reverse is blocked from the money, which is weird. Mercantile, buying and selling. And what's the underlying here? Ooh, falsita, lying. Lots of lies. I have to tell you, I thought we would see some cards that said endings here, but I see just constant in the White House, but no future. I'm going to have to clarify that. Because this is stability. This is stability, but no future stability. And the priest or the lawyer is pointing towards this way, that this is a very important message. He's going to be lots of lies with this falsita. This is a cat who scratches your eyes out. And what's in reverse, it's really bad lies. Look at this. The door to the money is blocking the hope here, and the door to the money is on the merging here. I'm how do I say this? I don't think the money that is going on is on the up and up. Again, I'm not political. I'm just reading you what the cards are saying. There might even be a loss of money, a big loss of money here. Because the number one, it's in reverse, and number two, it's against the no hope. The door is opening towards the no hope and pointing towards the merchant. I wonder if the cards are telling me there's hidden money that in the barrels, in the boxes, and when it wasn't. I got to be careful here how I'm saying this, because with all these big lies, interesting. Anything that's going on with his son hasn't showed up, but I did just show up what the energies around him. Yeah, there's something here with money huge, because we have the merchant card, buying and selling. He might be losing some kind of money about that. He might have invested some money that he's looking overseas. He's looking overseas into, and this is also because the anchor, where do you put anchor in the water? I think he's wondering where he sent his money, and he's not gonna get it back. And I'm thinking, a country that starts with U. I think I'm trying to really be careful here how I say this. I'm going to ask for some clarity on this, because I have that. I think this is that he's firmly in the White House, but there's no future here with the Belvedere. There's the view. If you got this card, it'd be like, oh yeah, he's there for a long time. The view is long, but it's in reverse. I'm almost wondering if there should be some kind of investigation. Like, you've got to look closer. You've got to look closer at why he's there. You got to look closer at why he's so firmly in the White House. But there's lots of lies going around. And again, please, I didn't vote for the man. I can't vote for the man. I'm apolitical. I'm neutral. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. There is a ton of lies around him. Really bad lies. Really bad lies. There is some money that he's invested that he's looking overseas. I don't know if he'll ever get it, because this is in reverse. I think he's looking at it like that money is gone. There's no hope here. I'm going to specifically ask, will he finish his term? Will he finish his term? I should have just stuck with that question. But I guess we also needed to know a little bit of the energies around there. I mean, I don't think it takes a genius to see that he's not well. I mean, it was just last week he said, God save the Queen. I mean, and he always needs, he's just not well. He's an elderly man, and I don't think he's that robust. I don't believe his health is that robust. Morte, death. Will Joe Biden finish his term? 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 Cards are ready. Oh, interesting. Oh, there we have that no future. Oh, here now this is his wife. This would be the wife, and she's in reverse. Oh, the reunion. Oh, we have a young girl here. Is that his daughter? Then we have the lies again. Oh, he has an enemy. He does have an enemy, a female enemy, and his pride in reverse, prison. I'm not saying he's going to prison. Please don't cue out here on me. I don't know if he is or not. With this prison here, I think he might be tied to the end of the term here, but I think there's somebody here who's trying to take him down with this pride card. This is a female enemy. This is a female enemy. This is a frenemy on this false. I wonder if this is the vice president. I wonder if the vice president's trying to take him down for her own pride, for her own gain. I wonder. I just see that I'm not sure that he'll run for a second term because I don't see any future here. I think his wife will stop him from running a second time. Yeah, I think I'm going to call that. I don't think he'll run a second term. I don't think he will. I think his wife will stop him from doing that. I honestly do. And I'm almost getting like, I know this is male, female, but I'm almost getting like somebody helping him. Who would be coming back? Who would be coming back? It can't be Obama because he's already done his 2 terms. Somebody's helping him. Somebody's helping him complete this term. Somebody has been coming back and helping him and assisting him complete this term. But I think his wife will stop him from going further. I'm almost getting to with this prison card and this young lady or servant. I think he just needs so much help. This even could be a nurse. I wonder if he has a nurse with him 24/7, and right with his prison, like he's trapped by this nurse. I think we're gonna see. I think it's going on behind the scenes. I think we see the VP. Look at that, with stabbing him in the back with the knife there. Might be spreading some false lies about him, and it's her pride. Maybe she wants the presidency here. It's her pride. But will he complete? I've asked twice now, will he complete? And I'm not getting a yes and I'm not getting a no. The cards aren't really telling me. They're just telling me somebody's really helping him. His wife won't let him run again into the future. Or if he does resign, it'll be on his wife's recommendation or insistence. But he's definitely got a nurse or something with him 24/7. Definitely. Definitely. And I see the VP trying to make moves on him for her own pride. You know, she might think this is my last chance to have president in front of my name. So I'm going to do something to trip him up so that I get that presidency. And I know there's probably some legal things and blah, 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 that she can't become president. I've heard all kinds of different things. I'm just telling you, this is her mindset. Okay. Wow. So that's it about Biden, about your president. And I'm not going to speculate who's running against him in this reading. I'm just doing who the current energies. So the current energies of the United States, where the United States is going, and the current energies of the current president is what I'm reading about. And obviously his vice president. All right. Well, if you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for your subscribes. If you haven't subscribed, why not? Please subscribe so that you never miss a reading. Thank you for your likes, your comments. All of it matters. All of it does. Thank you for your membership. I just can't express how grateful I am and how impressed I am with all of you and your knowledge. And I salute you. Thank you. Take good care. Bye for now.